Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Manor here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to Genji Part 3. So, Genji is a really hard character to use, right? He doesn't have high DPS for a character like Tracer or Soldier, or even Roadhog, for example. Lucio has the same DPS he does. So you can see how an offensive character can struggle with his primary weapon, while a support like Lucio can do a lot better than him. And pretty much damage-wise, right? He can blast people away. Genji has a fanning technique and a basic burst technique. The burst technique takes 2 bursts to a head on a 200 HP target. Same when you're fanning.
Know yourself in the face of death.
Just a bit extra damage. It looks like. Okay. So. Fanning it is the same DPS, so you can definitely see how he can be trouble with his primary, so he needs to stay alive more in order to actually be used. So you have his cyber agility, which contains a double jump and a wall run and a mantle. We'll get over the mantle in a second, right? So that's the mantle, right? It allows you to mantle over stuff, giving you a slight burst of speed. Okay? Well, in the middle of the mantle animation, you can't dash or do anything. So, we'll show you guys a little of some tricks. But, anyways. So let's get into some basic combos with his cyber agility. So his cyber agility, like I said, is a double jump, and it also contains a wall run. It also contains a mantle. Alright, so let's see if I can show you the mantle. That's the mantle right there. And the mantle is actually a very important part of this episode, so it's going to help you stay alive. That's why I'm mentioning it a lot. So, those are your 2 things for cyber agility. So let's show you some basic combos, like I said. So you have the triple jump, which is jump and then climb on the wall for a split second, maybe a foot up a wall, so maybe that much, before you can double jump again. Right, so yeah. And it allows him to cover just a bit of distance while in the air. That's Genji. So, now let's look at the second basic combo, which is the extended jump. Okay? This is basically where you wall run up. Right? So, the extended jump gets you much higher than your basic triple jump. Anyways, now let's look at some more important combos to help you stay alive. So we have the boost of speed with the mantle, like I said. Which will actually grant you more speed when it comes to your dash. Right. But it doesn't grant you that much speed. You can use it. You can use your dash right after the mantle, but it's not worth it. So the mantle, like I said, really important. So let's get into it. So you have your double jump, your wall climb, which you can't use your wall climb more than once in the air. But what you can use more than one time in the air is the mantle. Oh man, the mantle. What is that gonna do? What it does is like I said, gives you the burst of speed to where it flings you maybe a foot or two, maybe behind cover, and if you crouch, you can avoid some fire maybe from a Reaper before he comes and chases you. And yeah. So you immediately hurl, or not hurl, mantle over an object, and you can also jump on it, which does count as a mantle too. But yeah. So you can mantle over stuff that's about maybe 1 foot height at most. So, and so yeah, that's pretty much it for his mantling. But there's the boost of speed used right there. So, so for people with console, or for people with the PC, right, you have that boost speed with Genji that allows you to just boost right after your mantle, boost a good amount of distance, which is great for flanking when it comes to Genji. But when people on console, we don't have that. It's fairly hard to use it. So a little substitute is using the mantle as your boost of speed. Now this might only launch you just a little bit far, but you don't have to waste any abilities with this. So okay. While moving forward, you do have that extra little momentum of speed. So I want to show you it again. If I can actually wall run, okay. If I can actually waste my wall run. Right, so if you saw that your dash is delayed, so you can't use your dash while mantling, but you can use your double jump, which, like I said, gives you that little boost of speed for the console players looking for a good flank with Genji. But that's pretty much it when it comes to the mantling. Like I said, you have infinite mantles, and you have a lot of double jumps. Every time you mantle, you get a double jump. Every time you wall ride or wall climb, you get a double jump. So yeah. Now let's talk about his dash. His dash can be used in separate ways, very, very different ways. Ways of getting to places. Getting to places other heroes can't, which makes him the, like I said, the perfect flanking hero. Right, so combine that with his wall run and his double jump with his dragon blade, regenning his basic dash, right? So you have his basic dash that gets you places where you can't usually get to. Alright, so I think it's about 10 meters dash, right? No. So that's about 15 meters of dash. So 15 mark. I'm only gonna grant myself to be 15, 16 meters of dash. So that's good because we can basically cross this bridge with dash and a double jump. So that means you can get it to about here from there with a dash and with a burst of speed, and you can double jump after that. Right, and it gets you places where no other hero could possibly go to, but besides Winston or Tracer. That's why Genji's so unique, is he can go to places that people without vertical movement can't go to. And he's pretty much the only offensive hero that has a high vertical movement due to his double jump stacked with his wall ride or wall climb and his mantling skills. You basically can get over places where you can't. So enough of that. Let's talk about some nice combos you can use, alright? So whenever you're using the triple jump, you want to prime your enemy, double jump, do your wall climb, and go for the right click shank. Right, so yeah, that, yeah, that's finish him off with a melee, I think. So yeah. Burst of speed combined with maybe a little dash. A little dash. Using your sword to grant you another dash, but that's pretty much it with his cyber agility. And staying alive with his dash. Now, this video can be really confusing to the very new Genji players, right? So like I said, you can wall climb mantle, infinite mantles, one wall climb, infinite mantles, and I suggest using a wall climb before using a mantle, because a mantle does count as a wall climb, but you still have infinite mantles. So what I'm saying is, a mantle, when you mantle, that's going to count as your only wall climb. So when wanting to cover a lot of distance, you want to wall climb first, and then you want to mantle. But that's pretty much it for my video. If you didn't understand it, watch it again. But I'll show you guys a little summary first. A little summary. So, dash, wall climb, double jump, mantle, right? Wall jump. If you have your dash, cooldown. Right? If you have your dash, cooldown. Use that. So dash is to get you to places farther. Wall climb is to give you nice vertical movement with the mantle and the double jump. And if you want, you could also use it to use the dash to give you even more vertical movement. But that's basically it for Genji's cyber agility. Stay tuned for part 4, which will also come out today. And that is going to be about pre-firing and when to use your fires and just that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and possibly subscribe. It would make my day. And peace out.